You know, these...
Huh?
Yeah, buddy, sorry. There's something really unique about this group of people. You guys, for one, as we're getting started on this whole new tour, I know that I've seen a lot of faces of people that have walked with us many times already. So I want to thank you guys that have come and worn your feet out already many times. Is he quiet?
Okay.
Hey, right here.
Bounce it off the wall. There's a lot of people that have walked with us a lot of times, so thank you guys for being with us. And for those of you that are joining us for the first time, you know, when we start off doing these walks, it's always been about the fact that we just have to start. It's hard to do something simple. It's hard to do something small.
You can get.
It doesn't have. It's not necessarily grand. But it's an amazing thing to see. You know, we've had walks with 50 people. We've had walks with close to 1,000 people. And every time it's different. Every time it inspires us. This is not something. You know, I was just telling somebody else, the other ladies here, that you know, we've thought about going ahead and blocking streets off and getting police escorts and doing crazy stuff to make sure that it was a little easier sometimes. But it's really important to us that you guys recognize that this is something any of us could do. This is a gathering of friends. This is a gathering of people that share an idea, that want to show up and just do it. The thing that's different about this tour now is, over the last tour, our focus was to help sell shoes. Shoes is not the solution to poverty and disease in Africa by any stretch, but it is an incredible tool. And through the last tour, we walked 48 miles before the last tour was done, 68 miles when the spring tour was finished, and we helped give thousands of pairs of shoes. And we went to Africa and delivered those with Toms, and it was a powerful thing to see how you guys really made that possible. With this next leg of the tour, we put together this website called takethewalk.net, and we decided to try and see if we could get enough miles to walk around the world. This is why we're doing that, because we don't want you guys to feel like if you don't buy something that you didn't make an impact. Just by you guys showing up today, every one of you guys that walked a mile is going to count. We're going to register. We want you guys to get registered when we finish, and we are going to give $1 for you. Yes, I just lost a lot of money today. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You guys buy us a drink or something later as a favor. This is payback for all the merchandise you guys have bought. And this is why this matters. The $1 is not going to, again, it's sort of like a pair of shoes. Is a pair of shoes a cure to poverty in Africa? No. But it will make a difference for that one person. I guarantee you, we sat with kids in schools, we sat with kids at churches, we sat with kids at community centers where, you know, they'd never seen a pair of shoes. And another lovely lady that's walked with us was talking about how shoes are not, you know, in some areas kids get used to not having shoes. You know what? Kids also get used to not eating. They also get used to watching their parents die. They also get used to not having access to medical treatment. It doesn't mean you don't do something about it. Just because someone becomes resilient and tough and pushes through and finds a way to deal without basic things, and in fact still has joy in their life without, doesn't mean that we don't reach out and make a difference for them. At the bottom line, the idea of doing the walk is that we all need to discover our ability to make a difference by doing simple things. Our generation is completely unique. Look at all these cameras. Look at all, everybody's got a phone. Who's got a phone, right? Everyone has a phone.
Well, we know that more people have phones than they raise their hand.
If we try, yeah.
More people have phones than in Africa, okay, for God's sake.
But amazingly, we have an incredible opportunity to use our influence, our ability to take action. Just by walking today, you guys are doing something incredible. You're showing up. You're making a difference. And this is our call to action for you guys. One, I need for every single person here to put their name down and register when the walk is done. You guys, I need you to do this. Do not finish the walk and leave. You need to stay and put your name down. You can register at the end. When you finish, there's 5 boxes that you can select when you finish the walk. You can check box. You say you want your $1 to go to shoes. You can say you want it to go help drill a clean water well. You can say you want it to help build a school. You can say you want it to help provide medical treatment to kids in Africa at the hospital that we've supported. Their whole focus is to prevent mothers from passing on AIDS to their unborn children. So you guys can check that box off. We will give that $1. Where it really makes a difference is we're going to send you guys an email and say thanks for doing your thing. It was great for walking. And then we're going to tell you more about those causes. And we want you to pick up the torch at that point. If you don't do more, it's amazing. You walk today, that's enough. But you can know what it means to provide water. You can help us provide a clean water well. You can help us build a school. You can help groups in Africa do that. We're just helping to send money. And you guys become the ones that are going to make a difference. We can only walk so many miles. We walked 70. We'll walk over 100 before this tour is done. But you guys, you know, it wouldn't matter if it was just the three of us. We would have, I mean, we could have only done, you know, who can multiply 3 times 70, whatever. It's not that many miles, but you know what? When you think about all of us that have come together, it's an incredible, incredible thing. It's not about shoes, it's about our power to make a difference. And you guys really are different. And you know, we've been saying this for a year now. We've been doing these walks for a year now, and we've walked through snow, we've walked through rain, we've walked through blistering heat. Today we've walked down streets. It's an incredible thing. My man here gave me his back to stand on yesterday so I could talk to you guys. This is what it takes. This is what makes the difference. It's not going to be huge organizations. It's not going to be governments. It's going to be individuals deciding to use what they have to make a difference today. You guys are those people. And so a round of applause for you guys.